Hare Krishna Mataji, this is Prahlad.
Mataji, I like the beginning. Mataji.
Prahlad is also there. Hare Krishna, Prahlad. Okay. Balram, Balram raised his hand. Balram.
Mataji. I want to see the shloka. I know the shloka.
You know the shloka? Okay, start.
Okay, Arjuna, what? Param Brahma Parandama, Avitram Paramam Bhavan, Purusham Shashvatam, Adi Deva Majamibum, Ahustam Mishaya Sarve, Deva Shirnara Dasada, Asido Deva Lovyasa, Swayam Chaiva Bravishime. Thank you, Mataji.
Wow, without seeing Balram said. Very nice.
Mataji, Nandini say, Mataji can Varun? Nandini Mataji can Varun go, please? Nandini
Okay, first Nandini, next Varun, okay?
Arjun Vacha Param Brahma Mataji, then Shubhadra.
Okay.
Arjun Vacha Param Brahma Param Dhama Pavitram Paramam Bhavam Purusham Shashvatam Divyam Adidevam Ajam Vibhum Ahustam Rashya Sarve Daiveshir Naradastata Ashita Devalo Vyasha Swayam Chaiva Bhavishime. Can I see the translation? Well, okay. Arjun said, "You are the supreme Brahman, the ultimate, the supreme abode and purifier, the absolute truth and the eternal divine person. You are the primal God, transcendental and original. And you are the unborn, all-pervading beauty. All the great sages, such as Narada, Ashita, Devala, and Vyas, proclaim this of you. And now you yourself are declaring it to me." Hare Krishna Mataji, thank you.
Thank you, Nandini. Varun, go ahead.
Arjuna Vacha Param Brahma Param Dhamma Pavitam Paramam Bhavan Purusham Shashvatam Divyam Adidevam Ajam Vibhum Ahustam Chaya Sarve Deva Narada Sita Asito Devalo Vyasa Swayam Jaiva Bravishime. Arjuna said, "You are the supreme Brahman, the ultimate and the supreme abode and purifier, the absolute truth and the eternal divine person. You are primal God, transcendental and original, and you are the unborn and all-pervading beauty. All the great sages such as Narada, Asita, Devala, Vyasa proclaim this of you. And now you yourself are declaring it to me." Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Varun. Parikshit is eating without feeding us.
Can I?
Oh, Shubhadra, go ahead.
Arjuna Bacha Param Brahma Param Dhama Pavitram Paraman Bhavan Purusham Shashvatam Devyam Adi Devam Ajam Vibhum Ashtamishaya Sharve Devashi Naradastata Ashito Devalo Vyasha Swayam Chaiva Bravishime. Arjuna said, "You are the supreme Brahman and the ultimate, the supreme abode and purifier, the absolute truth and the eternal divine person. You are the primal God, transcendental and original, and you are the unborn and all-purifying beauty. All the great sages such as Narada, Asita, Devala, and Vyasa proclaim this of you, and now you yourself are declaring it to me." Hare Krishna. Can Ramachandra say?
Thank you, Shubhadra. Yes, Ramachandra.
Arjuna Vacha Param Brahma Param Dhamma Pavitram Paramam Bhavam Purusham Shashvatam Divyam Adidevam Ajam Vibhum Ahustam Rishaya Sarve Deva Shinada Sata Asita Devalo Vyasa Swayam Chaiva Bravishime. Arjuna said, "You are the supreme Brahman, the ultimate, the supreme abode and the purifier, the absolute truth and the eternal divine person. You are the primal Lord, transcendental and original, and you are the unborn and all-pervading beauty. All the great sages such as Narada, Ashita, Devala, and Vyasa proclaim this to you, and now you yourself are declaring it to me." Mataji, can Parikshit go?
Yes, Parikshit.
Arjuna Vacha Param Brahma Param Dhamma Pavitram Paramam Bhavan Purusham Shashvatam Divyam Adidevam Ajam Vibhum Ahustam Rishaya Sarve Devarshina Naradasthatha Asito Devalo Vyasa Swayam Chaiva Bravisi. Arjuna said, "You are the supreme Brahman, the ultimate, the supreme abode and the purifier, the absolute truth and the eternal divine person. You are the primal God, transcendental and original, and you are the unborn and all-pervading beauty. All the great sages such as Narada, Asita, Devala, and Vyasa proclaim this of you, and now you yourself are declaring it to me." Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Thank you.
Mataji, can Raya Prahlad go?
Yes, Prahlad, go ahead. We'll do one thing.
Arjuna.
Read the shloka. You tell the shloka, and maybe somebody else can read the translation.
Okay. Arjuna Vacha Param Dhamma Pavitram Paramam Bhavan Purusham Shashvatam Divyam Adidevam Ajam Vibhum Ahustvam Rishaya Sarve Devarshir Naradastata Asito Devalo Vyasa Swayam Chaiva Pravisime. Mataji, could I do the translation? This is Keshavi.
Yes, Keshavi. Prahlad, very good job.
Arjuna, should I say sloka and translation, Mataji?
Huh?
Should I say sloka and translation or only translation?
Just translation, because see, we don't have time.
Oh, okay. Arjuna said, "You are the supreme Brahman, the ultimate, the supreme abode, the purifier of absolute truth, and the eternal divine person. You are the primal God, transcendental and original. And you are the unborn and all-preventing, beauty. All the sages, such as Narada, Asita, Devala, and Vasya, proclaim this of you, and now you yourself are declaring it to me." Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you. Is there anybody else who wants to try? Maybe 1, 2, 3.
Mataji, can Mukund try?
Can I go?
One shloka translation. Okay.
Yes, Mataji. Arjuna, Vacha.
Mukund, go ahead.
Okay.
Harini, I'll come back.
Arjuna Param Brahma Param Dhama Pavitram Paramam Bhavan Purusham Shashvatam Divyam Adidevam Aham Vibhum Ahustam Rishaya Sarve Devarshi Naradastata Asito Devalo Vyasa Swayam Chaiva Pravishime. Hare Krishna.
Translation.
Arjuna said, "You are the supreme Brahman, the ultimate, the supreme abode and purifier, and absolute truth, and the eternal divine person. You are the primal God, transcendental and original, and you are the unborn and all-pervading beauty. All the great sages such as Narada, Ashista, Devala, and Vyasa proclaim this of you, and now you yourself are declaring it to me."
Okay. Harini, you wanted to say the shloka, right?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, go ahead. Then we can, after this, we can start the discussion.
Mataji, can I say the sloka without looking, because I know the sloka without looking? Arnavacha Param Brahma Param Dhamma Pavicham Paramam Bhavan Purusham Shashvatam Divyam Adidevamajam Vibhum Ahustamishaya Veda Devashi Naradastita Asita Devula Vyasa Swam Cheva Babishime.
Very nice, Harini. Very well said and very well tried. You almost said one. I think 1 or 2 words you forgot. Okay. So we'll get into discussion. Somebody say what
Mataji, can Prahalad say?
Who is that?
Prahalad.
Prahlad, you want to say?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the beginning again? Okay. Param Brahma, Param Dhamma, Pavitram Paramam Bhavan, Purusham Shashvatam Devyam, Adi Devam Ajam Vibhun, Ahustam Rishaya Sarve, Devarshi Nardasata, Asito Devalo Vyasa, Swaram Shaiva Parvishime.
Very good, Prahlad. Okay, now we will go see the discussion. Okay, because I think we have only half an hour and we also have a small crack today. Okay, so can somebody say, I think I'll ask Ramachandra. Ramachandra, what did Mataji say yesterday? What was the point of discussion? You always tell me. So, Parikshit. Parikshit was raising hand.
Oh, Mataji, that was to say the verse. I forgot to lower it.
Okay. Okay, who wants to say what Mataji said yesterday? How? Because we are starting a new chapter, right? The Leela is over.
Is the Damodar story over, Mataji?
Yeah, the Damodar story is over. And now we are seeing how can Krishna be God. Because if you see, if you remember yesterday's discussion, how many of you know Taekwondo?
Me.
Wait, what, Mataji?
Did anybody go to Taekwondo karate classes?
Me.
I heard of it.
I did. I did.
My friend does it.
My sister went.
Okay, okay.
I know it.
Okay.
I
If you
used-
know Taekwondo, that means you have
Yes.
a lot of strength, right?
Yes.
So if somebody who doesn't know Taekwondo come, will you be scared?
No.
Why? Why? Why?
Because I
We have power. We have power.
Yeah, because you have a lot of energy, right? You think like you have a lot of strength, you have a lot of energy. Like recently, Jagannath's cousin, he was going on a
black belt.
he was going on a skateboard, and because he is a black belt in Taekwondo, he had a small accident, and he said he used a Taekwondo skill to protect himself. So that's why he didn't get major hurts. So the point here is, if you know Taekwondo and you're black belt or any belt, if somebody who doesn't know Taekwondo is coming,
black belt.
yeah, you feel like you're very energetic, right? And suppose your mom makes a very good meal, like so many varieties of cheesecake, samosa, biryani, naan, paneer, full meal, cake, ice cream, kulfi, jalebi, whatever you like. Okay,
Those
full
are good.
meal.
Mataji, you're really making me hungry. That would be
Yeah.
too much to me.
when you're sat, you ate nicely, and your friend comes and says, hey, Sri Krishna, or hey, Mukund, hey, Ramachandra, you know what? You ate nicely. And he'll come and say, you know, my mom made nice, yummy dal rice. Do you want to eat? What will you say?
No.
You will say you are full, right? You are
Mataji, I like pizza.
Pizza. Yes.
too.
Yeah. So you will say, I am full. I'm satisfied, right? I don't want to eat, right? So like that, have you ever heard any, like, you know, in any lecture or any book where we say Krishna is Atmaram, where we say Krishna is Nitya,
Yes, Mataji.
where Krishna is Suddha Sattva, yes or no?
Yes.
Huh. So that means we will go into detailed discussion of what they are, but we are just saying Atmaram means self-satisfied. That is, Krishna just needs himself. He doesn't need anybody. Like you don't need anybody's food because you're so happy with your mom's thali, your mom's food. You're very satisfied. So similarly, you're satisfied and you don't want. Similarly, Krishna doesn't want anybody. But why then Krishna is behaving like this in Damodar Leela? As if, you know, he does, he like in Vrindavan, if you see, Krishna always wants, you know, all the Brajavasis. He never behaves like that, right? So if Acharyas are explaining that Krishna is Atmaram, then why is Krishna behaving like this? And if Krishna is Nitya Tripta, Nitya, eternally if he is satisfied, then why is he behaving like this? And if Krishna is Suddha Sattva, means if he is in pure goodness, how come Krishna is getting angry? So we'll get doubt, right? If God is supposed to be all these things, suppose suppose we say, I say Jagannath is a very good boy, very good student. So then when he's a good student, there is a criteria, right? We say that good student means he's very well disciplined, he's very, very clean, he's on time, he studies well. So there are some protocols, right? There are some protocols mentioned. And if you see maybe, and if suppose one or two Jagannath is not matching, then you will think, how come Jagannath they're saying he's the, good student, best student, like that? Now Krishna, supreme personality of Godhead, Parabrahman, means there are some qualities, right? He has so many qualities. We know Krishna has infinite qualities. So then, if he has so many qualities, and if he's in goodness, then how come he is exhibiting all these things? What is wrong? How can he be God? Is he God? Like that, we might get a doubt, right? So let's see. So now we know, we know the Leela. You all have seen the Leela where the Yashoda Maya brought lots and lots and lots and lots of rope because she was not able to tie Krishna. You know how much rope she got? She got so much rope that with that rope, she could have tied Krishna's whole body. She could have wrapped Krishna completely. But she was not able to tie him in that waist. Why? We discussed actually on one class. Why?
He was like invisibly kind of getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah, his
Yeah,
face was
invisibly
getting
bigger,
His
but
weight.
who is that?
He was invisibly getting, his stomach was invisibly getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah,
bigger.
correct. So Krishna has how many energies? Krishna has
3, I think.
Krishna has no.
Three.
Krishna has infinite.
Krishna has a lot.
Infinite number.
Oh, infinite. Okay.
Yeah, he has infinite shaktis. He has infinite energies. But you know what happened when? So wait. So Krishna has many energies, and the names of his and his names of the energies are so many. Of the so many, there are Sannidhi Shakti, Samvid Shakti, Ladini Shakti, Rupa Shakti, Guna Shakti. Don't ask me what are those because you don't need to know them right now. So many energies Krishna has. But like you might say, suppose if somebody's birthday come, whose birthday should I take? Maybe an example. No. Suppose Prahlad is there. Now we might say, oh, Prahlad draws very nicely. Oh, Prahlad is a good singer. Oh, Prahlad is a good son. Oh, Prahlad is this. Prahlad is that. This. So many we might say. But of all the qualities, we will say, oh, Prahlad is best at drawing. Maybe one quality like that, right? Now Jagannath is there. He goes to piano. He does this, that. But he does drawing very well. So like that, Krishna has so many energies, but of all his energies, the topmost and leading energy is Kripa Shakti. Kripa means a mercy. Okay.
Mercy.
So what happened was, if you see in this Bhagavatam shloka, can somebody who didn't get a chance, can you please read this purport for me? Who didn't get a chance?
Translation.
Sri Krishna. Read the translation.
Okay. Because of Mother Yashoda's hard labor, her whole body became covered with perspiration, and flowers and combs were falling from her hair. When child Krishna saw his mother was fatigued, he became merciful to her and agreed to be bound. Srimad Bhagavatam 10.
Mataji,
Huh?
perspiration is sweat, right?
Yeah, sweat, correct. So we discussed this also. We discussed because Yashoda Maya ran, her hair became messy, she was sweating. So Krishna felt bad. So what happened was, as you all said, he was becoming invisibly big. You know how he was becoming invisibly big? All the Shaktis of Krishna were thinking, how come Yashoda Maya can tie Krishna? So they started piling up around the waist, one after the other, one after the other, one after the other. They are talking to each other. In spiritual world, everything talks, right? It's not that the cow stalk, the tree stalk, the flower stalk, everything talk. They are all having feelings. So the energy started thinking, oh, how come Yashoda Maya can do this? And they started piling, and that's how Krishna started becoming fat. And we can't see Krishna's energies with our eyes, right? So it's invisible for us. And when Yashoda Maya started sweating and all the things happened, then immediately Kripa Shakti, which was in that Kripa Shakti was there among the Shaktis, right? Kripa Shakti came out on the top. So Kripa Shakti is always the topmost for Krishna. Mercy, he cannot take. So immediately Kripa Shakti came and let Yashoda Maya tie him. So that is one reason. And if you see this, another shloka from Bhagavatam. So here it is said that, O Maharaj Parikshit, this entire universe with its great exalted demigods like Shiva, Brahma, Indra is under the control of Supreme Personality of Godhead. But that Supreme Lord has one transcendental attribute. He comes under the control of his devotees. This was now exhibited by Krishna in this pastime, right? So in Brahma Samhita, if you see Brahma, like so many shlokas he describes, he says Lakshmi Sahasra, like, there are so many Lakshmis, goddess of fortune is around Krishna, but just like a poor person, he starts stealing butter. And Yamaraj is so scared of Krishna, but Krishna is scared of Yashoda Maya, right? So how is this possible then? How do we understand? So now comes, as we discussed, Krishna's, what happened? Krishna's Kripa Shakti. So what is Krishna looking after? As we all know. So how many of you, for your dad's birthday or mom's birthday, you gave a gift?
Me.
Yes.
Mataji. Yes, Mataji.
Me.
So if you buy something or if you make something, how do you get it? Suppose you make something, how do you get it done?
No, I just.
I like a drawing or a car. That's
Okay, the drawing
so that's what I
one is,
made.
did you earn the money?
Huh?
Did you earn the money?
I don't.
Buy the paper or sketches or the gift, whatever. You don't.
Well, yeah, kind of.
You
I
save the
sometimes
money,
make
right?
the
I don't
gift
earn
even
money
though
at
it's
all.
not that good.
I just use a paper around the house and just draw.
But that paper is also bought by your parents, right? So whatever. See, when I was a child, we used to get 1 rupee or 50 paise like that. Then I used to save them in a dabba. Whenever I get a little bit, 1 rupee, 50 paise. And then it used to become $10, $20, sometimes 100 rupees. Then I used to try to buy something to my mom or brother or grandparents. So is that my money? No, right? It was my parents' money, but I say. So similarly, everything that we have is Krishna's only. Anything that you want to give him, the ingredients are given by Krishna.
Mataji, how about if we give flower to them?
Yeah, flower is also Krishna's own. Flower, because sometimes we take the flower from the flower garden and we give to our mama take, but mom only takes care of that garden. Mom only does everything in that garden. From her garden you're offering to her. In Mother Ganges, you go to take bath, you offer Ganges water to Ganga only. So what is there is that love is what matters. So your father doesn't say, you got this, I only gave you money. Your mother doesn't say, you gave me flower, I only worked so hard and you're just plucking and bringing me a flower. No, she doesn't say like that, right? She feels so happy. Why? Because of that love. So Krishna also, if we show that love, he becomes our subordinate immediately, because he just loves his devotees, because the devotees love him so much. So let's see now a few examples. So one time, sorry, I didn't write any title, but because one time what happens was in I think Parashara Bhatta. Yeah. So there is a famous personality called Parashara Bhatta. So what happens one time, his disciple ask him, right? So he will ask, Lord Ramachandra was so angry that the ocean god was not letting him go on the other side, and he took his arrows And when he was about to shoot the ocean, like, ocean god, then immediately the ocean gods came out and he started glorifying. And after he glorified, immediately Lord Ramachandra, became pacified. He was just angry few minutes before, and immediately, his anger is gone. How do I understand this? Then immediately the Parasara Bhatta started laughing and he explained the story. He said once there was a rich person, but he's rich but very, very conjuice. You know what is conjuice?
Mataji.
Miser.
Conjuice means miserly, like they don't want to give anything. They're like, if somebody says hungry, they
They're
don't
like
want.
greedy.
Not greedy. Miserly means they don't have the heart to
So
share
no
the things
mercy?
that they have.
No mercy.
Like
No,
miser
no
means
mercy.
they don't want to give much. Like they own a lot, but they don't want to give much. Sometimes
correct,
people are
correct.
so miser that they don't even buy necessary things for themselves.
Yeah, that they are called misers. They don't like to give. So this person is having bald head. Okay, I am showing the picture. So this person has bald hair and he is a big miserly person. He doesn't want to share anything. He doesn't want to give anything. So I know, like, so many miserly persons, if somebody is coming, they get so scared, thinking if they come, I have to feed them something. They don't want to feed. They don't want anybody to stay in their house. So like that, they will think. So this miserly person has this bald hair, and he's so upset about not having hair. So this beggar comes and he will start saying, he beggars obviously need food. So the beggar comes and says, sir, wow, your hair looks so beautiful. So beautiful. And immediately what happens, this person will be thinking, oh, he started praising my hair, oh, maybe my hair, like that. And he will say, okay, go inside and get one full bag of rice for this man. And he will give a full bag of rice, he will donate to the beggar. And the beggar happily takes that food, rice, and then he will be going. Meanwhile, when the beggar is going, what happens, his assistant will come. He will ask, like, what is this? The beggar says, your master gave me this bag of rice. Then the assistant will think, how come my master gave? He's such a conjuice and miserly person, I cannot even believe. So while going, he will say, he doesn't have even a single, single hair on his head. He doesn't have brain also. Then he will go, this assistant will go inside and he will say, sir, you gave a bag of rice to him. See how he is commenting. So this miserly person will think, did he say like that? Let me go and grab back my rice bag. So this person will be running behind the beggar. Hey, wait, give me back my rice bag. Give me back my rice bag. So then this beggar will turn behind and the beggar will say that, hey, sir, you're running and your beautiful hair is there on the either side. When you run, maybe, it will fall here, there, and it might get messy. So don't run, sir, don't run. And that time also this miser person will think, oh, maybe my hair is spoiling. Oh, maybe he's telling the truth. He's appreciating my hair. And he will stop and he will say, okay, give him one more rice bag. So then Parasara Bhatta starts explaining, if a common man, feels so happy when somebody is glorifying, what to talk about Supreme Lord? If the devotees, the devotees who love him a lot, if they are glorifying, then how can they be very angry? They will obviously get pacified, right? So that's the story is explaining. Similarly, Krishna also, how can he be so strict and harsh on his devotees? So he was not able to see Mother Yashoda working that much hard. He was thinking, oh no, I cannot see my mother doing so much. She's feeling bad now, she's very tired, she's panting, so it's okay. Like that he will think. And what's the time? We will see one more story to so see the greatness of Krishna, how much he loves his
It's 7:50.
Okay, we will see this. I actually prepared for more, but maybe we will end after this. So one time, what happens was, as you all know, in the Kurukshetra war, the war, right? In the end, it will start, right? And they will go to their respective tents. Pandavas, Kauravas, whoever they will go. So what happens was, Duryodhan that day he will come and he was very angry. He's very angry at Bhishma and he says, you all must be knowing this pastime, but there are little bit additions. So now don't start saying Mataji, I
The
know.
arrows, the 8 arrows.
So, but wait, there is a little bit 1-2 lines which you wouldn't have known. So let me finish. So Duryodhan will come to Bhishma and he will say, you're not fighting. You like Pandavas. You're very lenient to them. Then
You left the meeting and you started presenting.
I thought she left the meeting. No, I
Just
think
wait.
that
Just wait.
the meeting time got over, but we're still in it. Co-host usually gets affected by that. Host and co-host usually get affected by
Join
that.
again.
Mataji is joining.
Mataji is back.
Yep. Mataji.
oh, sorry. Hare Krishna, I'm so
Krishna,
sorry. I
Mataji.
joined from another device.
Okay, Mataji, no worries. I'm going to make you co-host.
Mataji,
need
can
any
you
help?
do the screen share, please? From the PPT that I shared in the teachers group.
Mataji, I mean,
But I'm on the last slide. That's okay. Anyways.
okay, you can just explain, Mataji. That's fine. No need of
Yeah. So, no, I don't need. So what happened was, I need it later. So then what happened was, Bhishma will say, okay, whole of my life I worked so hard for these 5 arrows. So tomorrow I'm going to use these 5 arrows. Then Arjuna will say, no, I will not use it. Duryodhan will say, I will not trust you because you're very partial. If Arjuna comes, maybe you will give all the 5 arrows. So give me those 5 arrows.
Mataji.
Everybody mute, please.
Mute everybody.
Storage, can you please mute?
Mataji, you can click mute everyone.
Oh, we can mute. The host can mute everyone.
Yeah.
I'm trying to mute. Yeah.
Yeah, Padmasati
So
Mataji, go ahead.
Yes. So then what happens? He will say like that. Then he will say, it's okay, Duryodhan. Maybe you have to bring your wife. You bring your wife, and I am a very elderly person. So then I can bless your wife saying Saubhagyavati Astu. That means that Saubhagyavati means your husband will always be alive and healthy. Like, nothing will happen to your husband. So he will say, I will bless your wife like that so that nothing will happen to you. Go bring your wife. Then meanwhile, what will Krishna do? What do you think Krishna will do? Tell me.
Ask Draupadi to go there.
Yeah, yes. So meanwhile, Krishna will go to Draupadi and he will quickly take her. He will say, Draupadi, come, let's go to Bhishma's tent. Then she will ask, in the middle of the night, why are you taking me? He will say, Bhishma is doing one puja, so let's go and take his blessings. Then Draupadi will go, and you know what will happen when Draupadi goes? She will go with her chappal. So when she is entering Bhishma Dev's tent, Krishna will immediately say, Draupadi, you have to remove your chappal and then go. And you know what will Krishna do? Krishna will hold Draupadi's chappal in his hand and he will say, now you go inside. I will hold your chappal. And when she goes, what will happen? She will fall on the feet of Bhishma. And whom do Bhishma think? Did he think she was Draupadi or somebody else?
Somebody else. Somebody else.
It was Duryodhana's wife.
He thought it was Bhanumati, Duryodhan's wife.
Yeah,
Duryodhan's wife.
He thought she was Duryodhana's wife and he will start blessing, saying that Saubhagyavati Astu. That means who will be alive?
Arjuna.
Pandavas.
Yeah.
Such as
Pandavas.
Bhima, Arjuna.
Then when he looks at Draupadi, he will say, hey Draupadi, was that you? When did you come? I was thinking it was Krishna. Sorry, it was Duryodhan's wife. How did you come? Then Draupadi says, I don't know anything. Only Krishna brought me here. I don't know. Then immediately, being a devotee of the Lord, Bhishma will be thinking, oh, this Bhakta Vatsala Krishna. Oh my God, he will do all these things. And meanwhile, what will Arjuna do? Arjuna will be sleeping. Now happily, he is not at all worried. Then Krishna will go and say, "Hey, wake up, wake up! Why are you sleeping? You know what Shapat, like what oath did Bhishma take? I know, Krishna, you will take care of it. Let me sleep." He was not at all worried. But Krishna says, "No, get up, go and ask Duryodhan for the 5 arrows. He gave you a boon long ago. He said he will do whatever you want." Then Arjuna will go, and actually Duryodhan didn't even reach his tent from Bhishma's place. He's still going to his tent. Then Arjuna will go and ask, reminds the boon, and he will say, "Give me my 5 arrows." Then Duryodhan has no choice. Those days, at least if they're bad, still they will follow the etiquettes. So he was following, and he said, "Okay, take the 5 arrows." And then he took the 5 arrows. Then Duryodhan was thinking, "I didn't even reach the room. How come he came to know? Tell me. How did you come to know? Tell me." Then he will say, "I don't know anything. Krishna only sent me." So for the first time, Duryodhan actually felt so bad. Like, he was thinking, maybe Krishna is the Supreme Personality of God, really. Maybe maybe I got wrong. He will be thinking like that. For the first time, he got very scared. Maybe I made a wrong choice. Maybe I should have listened to Krishna, like that. So Krishna, the point here is, if Krishna does anything for his devotees, he's holding the chappal of Draupadi, he's doing all the work for Arjuna. And in Ramdas Vipra story, I think we don't have time, so we will not go for this pastime. Maybe next time we will see. And just like in the beggar's pastime, we have seen after the beggar's pastime, we have seen, what was that? Yeah. So that's how the Lord is so kind to his devotees. So kind. Mataji, can you show the last slide? Last slide. So that's why Sukadeva Goswami, see what is he mentioning? He's mentioning, "Oh my Lord, because you are endowed with causeless mercy, all opulences, all prowess, and all glories, strength and transcendental qualities, you are the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the Master of everyone." See? I wanted to discuss 2-3 pastimes, but we don't have time. Maybe we will see in the next class those pastimes. So today we will do a very small craft. What is the tomorrow's festival? Anybody knows?
Lochandas Thakur's appearance.
Govinda Thakur's appearance.
Haridas Thakur's appearance. And on Thursday it's Makara Sankranti.
Mataji, this kids are
Makara
super
Sankranti.
devotees, but when
You know
she
what
was
they do on
talking about
Makara
Mataji.
Sankranti?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I
Makara
think
Sankranti?
on Makara Sankranti we put some kind of we put rice or something in these cups.
Yeah, on
and
Makara
together.
Sankranti, the farmers harvest, and with that rice, there are so many reasons, but with the rice, they will make sweet rice. We call it Chakkar Pongal, sweet rice, with different names. So we celebrate, and on Makara Sankranti, that is the time where Bhishma Pitamaha left his body. He was waiting for that time. That is the Uttarayana and Dakshinayana, that sun is entering north and south. So Uttarayana is considered to be very auspicious, and Makara means sun enters the Capricorn. This is all very technical. Maybe you'll get very confused. So the thing is, during Makara Sankranti time, 3 very important things happened for us. One is Bhishma Pitamaha leaving his body. The second one is Mother Ganga. She appeared on this material world that day, where Bhagiratha, he was doing all the tapasya to bring Mother Ganga. So Mother Ganga also came on Makar Sankranti time, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took sannyas also on the Makar Sankranti time. So Makar Sankranti is also very, very significant for us because of these 3 things. So, and also Damodar Leela happened because of what? Boiling milk, right?
Boiling
Mother
milk.
Yashoda left him there. That's why the milk, because she wanted to protect the milk from getting burnt or overflowing. That is when Krishna got upset, broke the pots, and all the Leela happened, right? So I thought for Makar Sankranti and the Damodar Leela, both this craft will be ideal for you. So, very simple. Do you all have papers and scissors? I posted in the group. Very simple. You just need paper. That's it.
Mataji, could you show it bigger?
I will
want to
show.
see.
We will do it together.
Mataji, what do we need to make the craft?
I posted. We just need paper, scissor, color, and glue.
Mataji, could you show it again?
I'm showing. Yeah, you get the paper. I'm showing. Come, Jagadina.
Mataji,
We first take a paper and we will draw the pot. We will draw the pot.
Mataji,
Mataji, can you wait?
See, the pot is very easy. You can just draw a semicircle. I don't know how to say. Get a marker then.
Can you show it, Mataji? I didn't know for myself.
Mataji, can you show yours? Mataji,
I'm showing. See, Krishna is holding.
Mataji, I
Draw
can't.
an oval like this.
What,
Just
Mataji?
roughly drawing, okay?
Mataji, I need to get my supplies.
Mataji, can you spotlight your spells?
Yeah, we can.
Mataji, I can't. I'm not done getting my supplies.
Yes,
You have to wait.
I'm waiting. I'm spotlight.
Wait, Mataji, we stick the pot on, right? Do we stick the pot on the paper?
Yeah.
Okay.
Undra, wrong aytundira.
What?
No, I'm talking to Dini Krishna. He's shaking my.
Mataji, is this good, Mataji?
We can't even see it.
Yes. Go ahead.
Mataji, what should we do next, Mataji?
Yeah. So after you draw the pot, what you will do is you can take a white paper. After the white, we need this white for this. We need white paper, and you can draw like a cloud. You have to take a paper and draw like this. I am drawing and showing you. Focus చేయి.
Mataji, could I cut it out, Mataji?
Yeah, you can draw on the white paper. See, like this. Maybe I am just roughly drawing. I know you all are very good at. You just draw a little bit like this down so that we will get this part like it's flowing down like that.
Mataji, can you show the thing that you made? We have to put the cloud out. Mataji, you turned off your camera.
Mataji, you.
Oh, God of all sacrifices, please do not cut me into kindly protect me.
Mataji is unmuted, but I think her sound disabled or something.
She's spotlighted right now.
Yeah.
She is like spotlighted right now, and you see.
Mataji, what do we do with the yellow part?
Yellow.
Can't hear you, Mataji. Mataji, can you hear us? Suraj, please.
I can hear that. Somebody is singing Bhishma prayer, I think. I can hear that. Okay, Mataji is making the pot. You can observe that how she is making, okay?
But we cannot see Mataji.
See, you have to take 2 papers and
Cannot see. We can see clearly.
Mataji, can you show the pot again? Thank you.
draw it however you like. I just roughly you. So you need 2 things. One, you have to draw like this cloud and a pot. Then we are going to cut 2 of them.
One Mataji.
Microsoft OneDrive opening.
Mataji, one.
Oh my gosh, I don't need Microsoft. Why is that open?
I posted in the group. We need one small cardboard also. See, like this.
OneDrive.
Stick. It will be hard. Some cardboard like that.
Mataji, can we glue the
Mataji, what do we do with the orange paper?
You have to wait one.
Mataji, is this good, Mataji?
After you draw both, please cut. And after you cut, you have to paste this on top of the pot like this.
Okay, Mataji.
It then helps. Okay, Mataji. Oh, oops, I'm on mute.
Do we glue it?
Yes. I think we should. We cut it out and then glue it.
Okay.
And then you add some glue. But I don't have some brown paper.
Mataji, what is this? What are we making?
Mataji, I'm done. What do we do next, Mataji?
Okay, what next is
Now I'm gonna add some gray glitter.
do it.
Mataji, we can't hear
Now
you.
what you will do is these 5 things are the 5 like the 5 these things are the wood I kept. So you can just cut 5 sheets of color paper, preferably brown color, and we will draw this flame now. You got to cut the flame, okay? We will draw the flame very easy.
Just warm. Ow.
Flame, no? Are you all like sorry, my hand you have to draw the
This one.
these are just paper that I cut. Okay.
And water. Now the fire. Okay. I'm going to use this.
Okay, that necklace, nice. There's some black glitter. Oh yay! Come on. Okay. And then.
Mataji, can show us how to cut the fire?
Does the white paper, like the cloud, have to be big? Because I did a small one.
You're asking about the flame?
Huh?
Cloud.
Are you asking
What?
about the flame?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, this is just patko. Undamma, undadino. Something like that. Or you can do very easily like this. See, just draw like this, do like this and like this. Simple.
Mataji, can you show the whole picture that you made? Thank you, Mata.
Fire is now really red. Now I just need to find some blocks.
This is Mataji Balavinda wants to show, and this is my Mataji.
Balavrinda, where are you? Show.
Mataji, I have background, so I cannot show, but I'm going to remove the background.
Mataji, can you please show the picture, full picture?
Beautiful.
Srini Krishna wants to help me, so
Mataji!
he's moving the picture.
Mataji!
Where is Vrinda?
I'm just using some brown cardboard because I don't have any brown paper.
You can do anything, any kind of paper.
Mataji is 8:14. Almost time for that.
Nora, because I have a.
Mataji,
I'm not using a.
does this look good, Mataji?
I'm seeing.
Cardboard piece of paper is good.
Oh, Balavrinda. I saw now. See, she did by herself because her mom is busy. Wait, let me.
Oh no! Uh-oh.
Good job, Balavrinda. Very nice.
Thank you, Mataji. I'm trying to show.
Very, very happy to see. Very nice. Good job. Right,
I
happy.
think like a mermaid there, like here, but it looks like a mermaid, but it's not a mermaid. It is a cow.
You write happy Sankranti and give it to your show your grandparents. Or you can write Damodar Leela, whatever you like.
What did you say, Mataji?
I said you can write happy Sankranti and show to your grandparents, or you can write like title as Damodar Leela.
Thank you, Mataji. I will write that. Or what should I write if I?
Let others to the gallery,
Is there anybody? I know we started late. I think from next time we will stop the shloka
Mataji, can I show mine?
Picture again? The full
Who
picture.
wants to show?
Can I show mine, Mataji? It's not really that good.
Can you say who wants to show? You're saying I don't know who is that I.
It's Sri Krishna.
Okay.
Mataji,
Trying my best, but it's not turning out to be.
1 minute. Mataji, it's 7:16. Mataji, Suksakri Mataji is waiting for her class. Advasaki Mataji.
Mataji, okay. I'm ending. Suksakri Mataji, sorry. Just 30 seconds. I'm ending.
Can Mataji's video be pinned?
You can pin it.
I can post in the group also. It's very easy. You all please stick it to a card so that it's hard. Please post in the Govinda group. Okay, please post. Don't forget. So that Mataji can upload on Facebook and it will be useful to some other kids.
Can you post the image of that on WhatsApp?
Yeah, I will do that, and maybe we will end the call here. Please do it. Don't leave it in the middle. Finish it and send it in the group, and you can write whatever you like. Happy Sankranti or saying. Wait for the and we will. I will. Okay. Thank you all so much. I will see you next week.
Mataji, happy Sankranti.
Thank you very much, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Mataji.
Hare
By the way,
Krishna.
this is my.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna Mataji. Bye.
No.
Hare Krishna,
Mataji.
Mataji, bye.
Mataji, do we have class